Hello, you guys. I'm very excited to be here with you guys today. All right, expressing this channel message for you. Okay, so I do see a lot of Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Sagittarius energies here that I'm connecting to. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and also as well Mercury, maybe Pluto. Okay, I'm also getting 10th house, maybe in the third house. I'm also getting like fifth house, and I'm also getting as well the North Node. Okay, I do see a lot of energy here as well surrounding you, and I think that we need to dive into these energies that I'm tapping into when it comes to your situation. Okay, so a lot of you guys are being called, and I feel like you have been being called to relocate for a very, very long time. Okay, I think that you're being called to relocate from a place, okay, or from an environment of people, or an establishment that doesn't deserve you. Okay, they don't deserve your energy. They don't deserve to be feeding off your energy like energetic vampires, feeding off your energy to make themselves feel good, okay, and make their spirits and their souls actually like survive, right, in a sense. But I do feel like there is this energy that I'm getting about relocation. Okay, you're about to be relocating soon, and when God tells you to move, you better do it, because also as well I'm getting like there is going to be this uncomfortability that is going to happen, maybe as well for some of you guys. You are feeling this right now even within your energy, some type of discomfort, some type of shift happening within the atmosphere when it comes to your life. Okay, God, Spirit is basically as well making arrangements behind the scenes to also as well, when the time is right for you to be able to relocate. You're going to be forced out of the situation as well, being forced to evacuate, right? So basically, I was getting this message about, Sodom and Gomorrah, right? The cities of Sodom and Gomorrah, right? And how basically in that scripture, right, it says the two cities destroyed by God for their wickedness. And also as well, these notorious cities, right, were destroyed by brimstone and fire. Okay, because there was a lot of wicked things, activities that were happening within those cities, right? So for some of you guys, I do feel like either you're being called to relocate from your hometown, from the town or city that you're living in right now, okay, or an environment that you are placed in, okay? And I feel like once this happens, okay, once you're basically being called to relocate, or once basically as well, you feel this shift, I feel like God is calling you to also as well relocate so that you can become more free to manifest, okay, be in a much more high vibrational place, okay, frequency within your energy and also within your exterior, so that also as well your manifestations can be more visible to you. Your prayers can be more visible to you, okay? Right now it's not visible to you because you're still in this toxic place that don't deserve your energy, okay? That's what I do see here for you. Now, what I do see that, once you relocate, once you basically detach emotionally, physically, mentally from these things, spiritually, energetically speaking, 333 on my timestamp, okay, that is where this environment or this town is going to face their demise. Now, let me give you a brief story about me, right? My wife and I met a year ago, right? Where basically we physically met a year ago. And what ended up happening was that we were friends for 2 years. We were best friends for 2 years. We were like, texting and calling and FaceTiming each other. So what ended up happening was, as soon as we met, right, we hit it off, we made it official, all that stuff, because we already had feelings for each other, right? But before then, back in 2022, now we got together in 2024. Now, back in 2022, God said to me, you are going to leave your hometown, you're going to find a wife, and you're going to leave your hometown, and you are not to look back. Now, I thought not looking back was basically me interpreting as, well, I'm not going back to live over there. I'm just going to go back to visit once in a while, right? No, 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 no. God said God said ever, okay? And when later on, I didn't know what he meant about like, you're never going to come back here, until later on when I moved in with my wife in her apartment at that time. We relocated to this house that we have now. And as soon as we relocated to this house that we have, okay, we, also tried to visit my mom at my hometown. Every time that we tried, it's always been a thunderstorm, a flood, a winter storm. Somebody gets sick, something happens where it blocks me from actually visiting that place, right? And in my hometown, there has been things that have never happened when I was living there, right? As soon as I came out of there, wildfires, floods, all different things like it crazy, right? So my story and my testimony 555 on this timestamp, right, relates to your situation as well and whatever scenario you are in, okay? So I do see that God is going to make and is making arrangements right now in order for you to be, actually out of this place. Now, what I do see here is that God doesn't want people, light beings like you, anointed, chosen people like you, to be in the midst of the storm or in the midst of the chaos. So light beings are going to be removed or forced to be removed from relationships that don't serve them any purpose or justice. Also environments like jobs, okay? You're about to basically feel like your whole life is the same dissembling, right? It's crumbling in a sense, right? But what I do see here, not only will you see your life crumbling before your eyes in a sense, right? Everything that you have known, but it's because of the simple fact that you are being led to a new world, right? A new environment, a new place within your life where you are going to be able to succeed and have that room to succeed and manifest and elevate, where you no longer will have energies leeching onto you, draining your energy, right? And I also see that there's people here within your hometown that wish you the worst. People in this environment that also wish you the worst, evil eyeing you, manifesting against you because they know within your energy there is something great inside you that makes you a light being. You are very forgiving. You are a very nice, sweet, down to earth person. Whoever you are, okay? You're just a person who embrace spirituality, embrace consciousness, embrace, goodness, greatness within you. You have a heart of gold. It doesn't matter what you carry within your exterior, is what matters what you have within, okay? And I think that that's what it is. You have faced a lot of judgments within your life, okay? But do not allow those things to actually bring you down or, do not use that as a tool to destroy yourself or, self-destruct. Use that as a tool to motivate yourself, to inspire other people that might be going through the same struggles that you've been through, okay? Use that as power, as inspiration, motivation for you in order for it to be served to other people in that same way, okay? I also feel like in this time you are being called to be more authentically you. Embrace who you are. Embrace what God made you out to be. Also, as well, in a sense of you using your throat, your voice to express yourself, express your spiritual beliefs, whatever beliefs you have. Okay, express your knowledge, the wisdom that you carry, because you have a testimony and it shouldn't be hidden. Okay. So I do feel like you guys have a great testimony that should be used in that way, okay? I do see that you guys have this powerful magnetic energy that people are drawn to. Even low vibrational people are drawn to it, right? And so you have to be careful who you have around you, or be cautious who you have around in this moment, okay? Because also as well, not a lot of people have good intentions. So it's also as well very crucial for you to use your intuition to tap into more deeper within yourself, within your spirituality, okay? Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. I love you guys so much. Now, with that said, whatever you do, with my advice that I've given you, okay? It's up to you, but I do feel like you guys are meant to relocate and do better for yourself.